Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick video on how to manipulate your blog and change some things up and things of that nature. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to go to your dashboard. Once you go to your dashboard, click on one of your blogs. So we'll deal with this one. We'll click on settings. We'll start on settings first. Now, with the settings, here, a lot of this is explanatory. As you can see here, you can import your blog, you can export your blog, you can delete it if you don't want it anymore. You can always change your title. You can put in a description of your blog. As far as adding your blog to our listings, these are by default yes. I would most definitely keep them at yes unless you decide otherwise. They're self-explanatory. They tell you exactly what each one of these does. So once again, I just leave it as is unless I need to make any necessary changes. So that is under settings basics. So now we'll go into publishing. You can actually change your URL of your actual blog if you want to. You can customize it by using a domain that you buy from, like, say, GoDaddy, things of that nature. And that's basically what publishing is for. Formatting is changing. You can show 7 posts, you can change it to 1. As far as the date header, you can always change that. Everything self-explanatory once again, as you see here. Comments, you can actually show comments, you can hide them. Once again, this is all self-explanatory as well. Backlinks, you can hide them or show them. Like I said, all self-explanatory. Archives, if you wanted to archive monthly, daily, weekly, you could do that. Let's go to site feed. Site feed I really don't deal with a lot unless you really want to actually do allow blog feeds, which I leave it as full. You can post a feed, redirect URL, so it'll redirect to another website or or to another blog, or however you want to do it. Mobile, once again, self-explanatory. You just read it and you decide. OpenID, nothing real major. This is your OpenID. In other words, this is my actual URL. You can change it if you would like, but like I said, I leave it the way it is. Permission basically means, as you can see here, you're the author of this blog and nobody else, and you're the administrator. If anybody else can manipulate it, it's only you. And that is just under settings. Now let's go into layout. Layout is pretty much where you're going to spend most of your time. Reason being is because this is the way your actual blog has been set up. This is the actual post of your blog. Obviously, here's the title. Then you have your little icons here, and this is where it gets interesting. When you click on add a gadget, let's go ahead and do that. Now when you click on add a gadget, this window is going to pop up. This is where it starts to get very interesting, when you can actually add more and more things to your actual blog. So say for instance you wanted to add HTML, where you wanted to put HTML banners, things of that nature. Other websites, you can do text as far as welcome messages, text editor messages and whatnot. Google AdSense, you can add AdSense, pictures, slideshows, video bars, polls, blog lists. I can go on and on and on. It's a huge list, and these are just the basics, folks. This is just the basics that you're looking at as far as adding to a blog. And let's see, these are the more advanced stuff. You get featured stuff where you can actually use a blogger play, add dig. Like I said, these get a lot more in detail of what you can actually do, and it's very simple to use. What you do is click on it and it'll basically walk you through what you want and need to do. So let's go ahead and just add let's do a slideshow. So we're going to slide, and you can name the title whatever you want, and I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And you can always find different sources, Flickr, PhotoBucket. It'll basically pull whatever picture that you want from these particular websites. So I'm just going to grab PhotoBucket. Now, keywords, whatever you put is what you get. So let's see if it actually works. People, and you can do whatever. Speed, fast, slow, however you want to put it. It's switching to different types of people. So now let's go ahead and save that. And as you can see, it posted it right here where my cursor is, where it says slideshow. Now we can change and mirror all of this stuff however we want. So if we wanted to put this slideshow at the top, bottom, under all of this, we could do so. So first thing you want to do is put your cursor on it. You want to do a left click of the mouse. You want to hold it and wherever you want to go. And as you can see, the italics around it, it shows you where you actually move to. So let's just put it at the very top right here. Now after you're done, you click on save, and after you click on save, we'll preview it first and see what it looks like. And there it is. There is our actual slideshow under where we actually put it, right by your blog, of your blog. So that is how you manipulate and go through your blog, and you can change different things in your blog and add different things just by adding a gadget. Where I told you this is where you'll spend most of your time. Obviously, you have other categories as well: tools, communication, fun and games. You can add games, Hangman to your air hockey. This actually gives it more appeal to people because they may not want to read your blog, and next thing you know, they see a video game and they're just playing your video game on your blog. Which 9 times out of 10 you don't want them just to do that, but still in all, if you keep them there and you have content, 9 times out of 10 they may start to read it. So just keep that in mind. But once again, that is really the basics on how to manipulate your blog. And enjoy and have a great time.